we're back. We're going to put in some drums. So I am going to go to the inserts again. So that you know, Expand has everything. If you were to click in here, you'll see that these categories, it has drums, it has basses, it has strings and organs and pianos and blah, blah, blah. It is a cool synth. It's not my favorite for many things. So I'm not going to use it, even though I could demonstrate how to do drums in it. I'm going to head over to battery. So again, the idea is that you're inserting an instrument on each track in battery. So a little bit about battery. Under kits, these are all drum kits. If I double click on to funk kit, you get a whole slew of sounds. 6 feet. Now, these are all triggered by certain notes. If you look down here in the key range, this tells you, well, it's a little bit confusing. This is triggered by C1. That's C sharp, D1. So when I look in the MIDI editor, right now I am on the keys again. So I place this on drums. That's actually the drum kit. Pretty loud, huh? Maybe I should turn that down. Back to the MIDI editor. So this is a little bit confusing, but I can just hide the keys also by clicking on that dot. And I will go to C1 because I know not C minus 1, but C1. There's my kick drum. Now most drum beats are going to start with a kick drum on beat 1, snare drum on 2 and 4, and that's just kind of just do some basic stuff. And a kick drum maybe on 3 or around 3. Down here, these little lollipops are velocity. So how hard did I hit, quote unquote, the key on the keyboard or my trigger to play these notes in? We're drawing. That's where this default of 80. So these are all 80. Velocity is on a scale of 127. So I'm going to bring up my kick and snare. It's going to be louder. Velocity is not technically volume, but that's basically what it means. That doesn't sound good. Closed hi-hat on G sharp 1. So a closed hi-hat in a basic drum beat would typically play, eighths, something. I'm not going to get into making this fancy. I just want to kind of get the idea of how to input notes. So I have 2 measures of drums. Maybe at least I will come in here and change up the drum beat. Add a little sum. Nah, not do that there. Let's put it there. Okay, let's duplicate this 2 measure loop. I don't like what happened, but I want to show you because I figured it out. I don't know how I did this. You notice that now each of these are the same with that weird thing. I have mirrored MIDI editing. So I'm going to undo what I just did. I'm going to go back into the MIDI editor, pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to do one more undo, a couple more undos. Okay, that's where I started. Now, that's worth saying that I think you have like 32 steps of undo in Pro Tools, and I'm going to click off of mirrored MIDI editing. See, you can barely hear it if the velocity is not up. All right, so now I have 2 distinct measures. Sometimes it's worth making a mistake. right? We have a drum beat.